Today, I want to tell you the story of somebody who works hard but is frustrated because they feel like that work is getting in the way of all of the other things they want to do. And not even exciting things, but things like housework, errands, basic everyday chores and responsibilities. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help you get organized, get motivated, and avoid doing all the things at once. Let's talk about a doctor I know. She spends long hours looking after and caring for others. Her working days are easily 12 hours long, and that is 7 days a week. Not only that, but even when she is off the clock, she is still on call more often than not. So for those nights, she sleeps where she works. Sometimes it's a quiet night and she can sleep straight through, but often she is up 2, 3, 4, maybe even more times during the night, tending to people who are sick or uncomfortable or are facing some difficulty or another. And then she gets up very early the next morning to do it all again. The good news is that it's not forever. Each year brings her closer to the point where she will have a little bit more control over her working hours. There will be a reduction in her workload. But right now, she has to put in the work and pay her dues. Sometimes she gets the odd afternoon off, or sometimes she might find someone to cover her shift so that she can take a long weekend. Those are blissful but infrequent times, and she is often on the verge of burnout. She gives so much of herself that she is running on empty. There is nothing left in the tank. Each day brings new challenges and unexpected problems. Overall, she finds the work very rewarding, but in the day-to-day, it takes its toll. She sent me a message recently and she was very upset. Her house was a bit of a mess. She was falling behind on laundry. She didn't have the time to cook herself proper meals. She wasn't able to do everything, and as a result, she felt like a failure. What would you say to her? Would you say, suck it up, you're just being lazy? If you really tried, you could get all of that extra stuff done. If you really wanted to, you could catch up on all your housework, organize your time a bit better. Or would you tell her it's okay? It's okay to have a few piles of laundry. It's okay to have some dirty dishes in the sink. She's taking care of others. She's in a particularly busy period of her life right now, but it won't last forever. It's okay to prioritize sleeping and resting and taking care of herself as much as she can over pushing herself past her limits. Her house doesn't have to be perfect. She is doing a wonderful thing by taking care of others, and after that, her priority should be herself, not her house. Once her space is sanitary, she shouldn't worry about it too much. Now replace the word doctor with mother. She works long hours caring for others. She's on call most nights. She sleeps where she works. She barely gets any time off, and even when she does, she feels like she can't fully relax. I get so many messages from other mothers who feel like a failure just because their house isn't pristine, because they struggle to find time to run errands and to wash and clean and scrub and fold. I don't know why it is, and I am guilty of this myself in spades, but we don't accept that motherhood is work. Looking after children is not only a full-time job, it is one where you work overtime every single day. You're on call every single night. You often work without a break. You sometimes forgo food so that somebody else can eat. You're on your feet most of the day. It is physically, mentally, and emotionally draining. In fact, if it were an actual employment position, it would be illegal. Never feel that you are not doing enough. You are doing much more than you think you are. You're working in every department: catering, accounting, chauffeuring, admin, cleaning, repairs and maintenance, HR. If you were a company, you would be doing the job of everybody, from the janitor, the night watchman, to the office staff, to the CEO. You don't need to feel bad because you can't take on extra work. If everyone is alive and well, it doesn't matter that last night's dishes are still in the sink, or that you still have to scale Mount Laundry. You can't do everything, but you do enough. Give this video a thumbs up if you are a mother who needed reminding that even though you are a one-woman band or maybe even part of a duet, that does not mean that you need to play all of the instruments. Just play the ones you have as best you can. Or if you know a mother, please share this video with her so that she knows she doesn't have to be the whole orchestra. Until next time, spend a sneaky extra minute or two in the bathroom to give yourself a bit of a break. Cur raibh míle maith agaibh, agus feici mé sibh se go luath. Slán!